Inflammation is this thing that I think has a bad rap, right? Like people think it's always a really bad thing, but the reality is that inflammation is actually a really important tool of your immune system. So let's say, you fell and got a cut, or your kid fell and got a cut on their arm. Well, one of the first things that happens is that your body starts sending signals to get immune cells to that location. And that's important because we need those immune cells there to prevent an infection. Otherwise, you're very likely you have an open wound, you're very likely to get infection. So, inflammation is one of the body's processes to help recruit blood and immune cells to that area to actually help with the healing process. So, in the context of a thing like an injury or a cut, inflammation can actually be important for helping those cells get to where they need to go. The difference, right, is when sometimes that process doesn't work correctly or it might be, happening too much in certain cases, then potentially that can be associated with a disease or something more harmful. But overall, inflammation, which we call acute inflammation when it's happening short term in response to something like a cut, is actually really important. I mean, we want that to happen so that we don't get things like really bad infections.